like vinegar in here.
Okay, so I'm just gonna read from the top.
Or shit, I'm saying.
Wait, episode 1 was last week.
Hey, this is official episode 1.
Raven saw her heart thumping hard. Actually,
Shut up, Aaron.
okay, you guys want to switch off? Here's the link. You guys are about to follow along.
I'm in a dungeon right now, so.
Raven felt her heart thumping hard in her chest as she ran exhausted through the forest in her underwear. Although her insides were on fire, her skin was cold as ice.
Why is she in her underwear?
Don't worry about it, it's fan fiction. The voice of Raven's mother, Arella, rang in his head. He had snuck into Raven's room and using his spell.
She knew how hard he could take her. To be honest,
damn it,
take her to
Aaron,
go toke or something. We're busy.
Maggie, shut the fuck up.
Frankie, put him on listening.
He copied from a book he
He had to
found.
thrust in and out of her desperately.
God,
He
damn it.
cried out over him. He tricked his legs.
Fuck. What are you reading?
What a great start to the episode.
This would be a difficult task seeing as you held affections for another once before, she said, meaning Tara, bringing up a painful memory for Beast Boy. But if your love for Raven is sincere, you will be together. Very soon you will be at the edge of a dark forest under a full moon, Arvella explained. You're stripped down to your skivvies, your undershorts. You will find my daughter in a similar condition. Her smell will bring you to her. She will be in heat. When you see her, another will appear. Between the two of them, you must choose one and pursue.
Gosh, eyes
Hey, Andy, you want a separate TV class?
for him. Coming What over. if Beast Boy turns into an anteater?
Oh man. Oh shit, you gonna get me yet?
Yeah, dude.
Oh man.
Who else am I gonna give it to? Wade can get it on. She's walking his sword tomorrow.
Thanks, man. Or I'm not gonna give you.
Here, we take a quick break to accept Sonic Riders, or Sonic.
So we left off in the dark forest. Her pale skin glowed in the moonlight, making her look every bit like a Victoria's Secret model.
Her ears and eyes are fire.
He felt his body growing hotter, and on instinct his body grew and expanded into his beast form. He stepped forward, snapping a twig, alerting Raven, who saw the muscle-bound beast coming from the darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Get me hot and bothered, baby. Keep going.
He will approach from the woods. You must run. He must catch you to make you his. They'll make it easy. Arella's voice rang in Raven's mind, who took off running into the woods. She will run. You must pursue. Never give up. You must not slow down. Beware. You must choose who you love at this point. Raven once did. She stood naked, her hand covering her breast and womanhood. She stared at Beast Boy with a gaze that begged, "Come to me. Take me. Be mine." Tara turned and ran in the opposite direction of the forest that Raven had. Beast Boy watched as Tara ran into the forest, but he no longer felt love for her. He turned to where Raven had ran and took off sprinting. Tracked her.
Tara.
Arella smiled to herself as she held the crystal ball in her hand, observing the alternate dimension she had created to help her daughter. The boy had ignored her illusion and pursued her daughter. She felt relieved that Raven still had a chance to be with the man she loved, and that she didn't have to punish the boy by making them chase the illusion for hours on end. So basically, she's gonna watch her daughter have sex with Beast Boy.
Yep.
All right,
That's the thing a mother would do.
it's a good mom.
That's the thing any mother would do.
Now Raven lay in his arms.
Wait.
What? Okay, her hair's violet. Okay, her hair's violet. Her
Yo,
hair's violet.
we said that he's gonna play with us tomorrow.
Okay.
Right, her hair's violet. Okay, Aaron. It's
Good.
not fucking purple. It's violet now. Okay.
Alright.
Jesus fuck. God damn it. And put a hand to her flat abdomen, hoping for the flash to be a true image of the future. Then she ran her hand up Beast Boy's back and kissed him deep. "I love you." Raven and Beast Boy said to each other, speaking the only words they had exchanged the entire night. They held each other tight and fell asleep, resting so that they could continue.
The forest?
Yeah.
The forest?
I think it's time I need to read Counter-Strike fanfiction.
The mating ritual is completed and the breeding has begun. Arvella sat still holding the crystal ball in her hand. Smiled. She watched the whole damn time. You just watched Beast Boy bust a nut right inside her daughter.
And then mama got supervised.
He just shot a dirty load inside her, man. She didn't know it was cleaner. She just shot a dirty load inside her, man. I'm happy you found your love. Your
Did
love.
he even morph? Like, what the heck? What a pussy.
I think he morphed his hand just to like scratch the shit out of her.
Wait, he didn't morph? That's bullshit.
I know, man. I want to. She had to. Flash her daughter had to and great Raven with soon.
Kagami told Asahina he was a swimmer too, and before she could comment, he fell back into a pool of money.
She put down a crystal ball and picked up needle and began the creation of
What do you say?
that she hoped was to be born by her grandchildren. The end.
Yeah.
Wait, did
They're
he come
gonna have-
early?
They're gonna have beast hell babies.
I know, that's scary as shit, dude. Can you imagine like all the powers they would have? Holy fuck. Strong as babies.
I think it's time I read some Counter-Strike fanfiction.
Oh my god.
Here we go.
It's only one.
Clock was counting down, and Mike the counter-terrorist was waiting for the clock to count down. Go! The radio cracker as he shot a sniper gun. That is not too powerful, but just right in the wrong hands. Go, 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 he said over the radio wave, just as bullets came blasting at him. Fired in the hole, a friendly counter-terrorist said, but then went down, and it made Mike angry because he was an old friend from elementary school. And then Mike jumped up from inside the crate and shot the terrorist guy deadly in the throat with a bullet, and him dropped an AK-47 and a grenade, but Mike couldn't carry them all with his gear he had already. There was a lot of smoke, and Mike had to keep shooting even though he can't see. A bullet hit him, but it is not a headshot, so he doesn't care. Mike jumped up the ramp just as some other counter-terrorist got shooted in the face. They went down, and the blow was rather immense, but he couldn't stop fighting, for he knew what was at stake. Lieutenant Commander Admiral Captain Reyes told
Lieutenant
Commander Admiral Captain Reyes told him about the hostages and he was
That's
arrested.
3 fucking different ranks.
Lieutenant
Commander
Commander,
okay.
Lieutenant Commander Admiral Regional Manager.
One of them was his ex-girlfriend, Samantha. Mike no longer loved her, but he felt a depth to her, and she was him first love. Terrorists was shooting at him, but Mike shot him first. He ran to the terrorist hideout and threw a grenade that exploded and killed a couple of bad guys. He almost turned the corner, but was smart and threw a flashbang first so they couldn't see him. And he ran in and shot him with his deagle because the M16 ran out of bullets. When he got inside, he had to knife fight with the terrorist, but he won because the terrorist left click instead of right. So Mike tore. All the hostages were dead except for Samantha. Samantha! He shoots through his special helmet. Are you alright? No, snapped the say and bloody out her voice as she talked. Mike, I know you came all the way here for me. Mike takes her hand. Samantha, don't talk. I will get you out of this palace. And he turned around to shoot the terrorists that tried to sneak in on them. But you cannot save me, she says. Why? Mike's confusion. I never tell you, she crying. I just used you to hide my sexuality. Mike's face contorted into sadness. This isn't about us, he explained. I still loved you, and it was all real, she said with one final voice of breath. No, Mike cried out. Why? Why? When he got onto the helicopter later, he cried on the 6-hour trip back to the U.S.
Like this is you cry ever, Tim.
Fucking son, wait. This isn't about us.
Hey,
You left click and subscribe.
who writes this shit? Okay. And that concludes episode 1 of FanFic Friday.